Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. It's the hump day. It's the hump day, y'all. We done got over it. It's on. We've about got over it, y'all. How is everyone doing? Hold on, y'all. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. When you're hopping on, say hey to me. My name is Shonda. I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs, y'all. I am in Georgia. Y'all, happy Flag Day. And let me get us pulled up so I can see comments. Make sure to hit the heart button too, y'all. I might have already said that, but it just kind of helps the algorithms and helps you guys see the page. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Linda. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, y'all. Listen, because crafting and laughing wasn't happening, I was like, well, Elizabeth, girl. But thank you. You're so sweet. I know, Louise. Look at you, girl. Look at you. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Pam. How are you, sweet friend? How is everybody doing tonight? Y'all, I didn't have a flag shirt because, well, I don't wear flag shirts because my husband says they're not right. You don't wear a flag on your shirt, except for like one I had, but I wore it yesterday and I forgot. But anyway, happy Flag Day. Hey, Michelle. We get Shonda. That's right. You don't get Crafting and Laughing, but you get Shonda tonight. So, hey, Christine. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Janet. Yes, Christine, 2 days in a row. Look at you. Look at you. Dance it out. Hey, Anna. Hey, Linda. Thank y'all for dusting. Thank you, Wendy. How are you tonight? Yes, thanks everyone for dusting out here on my From Dust to Beauty Designs. Dusting out just means to spread the love. Hit that little button that takes it on out there to Wonderland to everyone else. Hey, Kathy. I know, Lisa. I know, girl. They hated that too. They tried real hard. Hey, Carrie. Hey, girl. Pam, thank you for the stars. Stars are perfect for tonight, right? Stars are perfect tonight. So I'm going to do a little flag kind of thing. I don't know. We're just going to do a little craft. I just wanted to kind of just do a little craft. I don't know. I just put it all together and said, go with it, Shonda. Go with it, girl. So that's what we're doing it. Christy K, I have missed you too, girl. Getting the farmer's market. Well, I hope you get it together. Did she take the knots for granted? No. It was a girls' trip. Thank y'all for dusting out. Hey, Kathy. Yes, it was a girls' trip. Hey, Connie. Hey, girl. Hey, Deborah. How are you tonight? So, y'all, tonight I'm going to use a board from Dollar Tree. I love these boards. I kind of get them every season. I usually keep a stock of them just because they're so easy to use. There's a lot you can do with it. So, tonight, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make over this cute little sign. Oh, Stephanie, of course. You know what? We all need, sometimes we need just a little, you know what? We just need a little, somebody to be nice and kind and real. I promise you'll get real from me. Listen, sometimes I'm not the nicest and the kindest. If I'm gonna be real, sometimes I'll be like, oh, wait a minute, girl, what you doing? But I really try, I promise. Oh, good. Running. Y'all, hold on, I'm gonna turn on the fan. Your girl's hot. Hold on. Hold up. It's hot. Let me turn on the fan. So y'all gonna have to hear the fan just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna turn on low. Whew. It was getting hot, y'all. It was getting hot. I was a little bit late. Y'all know that medicine. I was not as sick today. I didn't feel as bad today. Everyone has messaged me. I appreciate every one of y'all messaging me. And then everyone who wanted to kind of know how things are going. I was not as sick today, but I had the bubble guts. So, but it wasn't as bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can handle that. And then I think that hopefully should subside. And then maybe I'm on the road to recovery. Linda, it sounds like it, girl. Elizabeth. Okay, so today I got all my paint, shelf. I got all of it cleared out, and I started making my little paint. I want some like shelving for my paints to go in. So I started all that. I also went through my canvases and kind of got those all straightened out. But it was really hard. And girl, it just, just a little bit of rumbling. That's all. But it hurts a little bit. It hurts. But I don't have a bathroom down here. I couldn't stay down here a lot. But anyway, that's what I did to my crafter. A little bit each day, y'all. A little bit each day. And I would do more if I wasn't feeling like crud. But I'm okay. Like, I feel okay. Melanie, yes, girl. Yes. I'm going to do a tour. You didn't see my tour on TikTok because it would have scared you. Hey, Kim. No, Deborah, it's once a week. Once a week. So, y'all, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to stain this whole thing. But you know what? I've decided. I have found that I don't like. A little bit's okay. But if I use that Waverly wax in a large area and then use my transfer on it, I have found that it doesn't do as well. So I'm actually going to use some, let me get this right here. Y'all, I mean, what? I couldn't make up my mind which one. So I finally did though. I finally made up my mind. But I think I'm going to use some paint tonight, y'all, instead of, I'm going to use some paint. Let me see which one I want to use though. Because I have found that if I use a paint versus that wax, I don't know what it is. It seems to do better. I don't know. I don't know why. Hey, Malia. Oh, Tracy. Oh, he's wanted me to do something. Oh, yes, you should, Elizabeth. I told you should, girl. So, y'all, tonight we're going to use, I'm definitely going to use this. I love this one. This one's our Woven Thick Thin Stripes. You guys have seen me use this for flags before. And then I think I'm going to use one of these stars. I'm thinking this one, but we'll see. And I may use something else from that one. But we're definitely going to use those two transfers. And, hey, Pam. Oh, I've heard the stomach bugs going around. Let me see which one I want to use. Because I'm going to do stripes this way. Okay? I'm going to use these stripes this way. I'm going to do red, white, and blue. It's not going to be, you know, it's just a take on, you know, some red, white, and blue. It's just going to be a little patriotic. So, and yes, tonight's word is flag, Malia. Thank you, girl. Tonight's word is flag. And, when do we get a tour? Oh, Elizabeth, girl. I mean, I did it on TikTok. That was enough. We're good. Because it's a mess right now. Especially a mess right now, so I got everything sitting on the floor. But, y'all, I'm going to use the stripes going this way. And then the top, I'm going to leave just stained, okay? Leave it stained. And then I think around that top star, okay, this is going to be a little different. I don't know if it's going to work. I want to use this. This says Land of the Free. I mean, it's like all different kinds of sayings. I want to use that star, and I'm hoping just to kind of go on the outside of this. I'm going to put it over that and kind of go out. I don't know. We're going to see. Kim, I know, girl. I know. But yes, if y'all type in the word flag, I will send y'all a list of all the supplies that I use tonight. So, I think, I'm trying to see what color I like. I think I'm going to use this one. Chocolate Sprinkle. I think that's what I'm going to use. Yeah, we're going to use Chocolate Sprinkle. And I'm just going to just kind of make a stain. Just make a little stain out of it. Put some water in one of my little trays here. Oh, and then we're also going to Mod Podge. We got a little project, y'all. A little project. I'm going to use USA. Okay. I got these letters from Walmart. So I'm going to do USA on this. And I am going to decoupage these cute napkins I got at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to decoupage those on there. I don't know how it's going to turn out. It might be gaudy looking. I don't know. It might look horrible. I don't know. So we'll see. Hey, Amanda. Bad storms. I know, Lori, girl. I saw y'all getting bad storms down there in South Georgia. I saw that. That's scary. That's scary. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna do another one right here. Yeah, I like to do things the hard way. Okay, so I know I like to do things the hard way though. That's how I'll do it. Yes, please stay safe, girl. I did see, and then if y'all seen the live that Aaron and Lizzie and Critty were doing down there in Destin, they're getting some of this stuff too. So y'all all be careful if you're in that neck of the woods. I'm in North Georgia. We're gonna get some. I believe maybe around 12-ish. I think we're getting some too. About 12-ish. Hey, Anna. So y'all, I just made like a little a slurry. I just want to say that word. It's not really slurry. And then I'm just going to stain this. I just kind of wanted to give it some different color than that light that's already on it. And I think this brown is really pretty to do that with. So what y'all do today? What everybody do today? Did y'all work? Did y'all clean? Did y'all... Listen, did y'all sit on the couch and watch Netflix? It's okay, whatever you gotta do. Linda, I am Shonda from Dusty Beauty Designs on there. Yep. Hey, Jenny. How are you, girl? Jeannie. I'm good, Amanda. How are you? You worked? Pam, I am. Thank you, girl. I am. A little bit of bubble guts, if you know that one time. But other than that, yes, I'm definitely much better. Hey, Sally. Work. Hey, Teresa. Hey, girl. Yeah, I feel much better today. I just think it's just going to take a couple of days, and it's going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. You know what I mean? Don't want to complain too much. You know, you start... Listen, I feel like if you speak it into existence, even if it's not there, it's going to come. So I try to speak other things into existence. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Christy K, I love that. Oh, Elizabeth. You tried, Kathy? I cleaned it. Ooh, girl, that sounds good. The Seven Little Johnsons. Hey, Joy. Hey, girl. Queen Charlotte on Monday night. It's on the... Say it, girl, I know. I just looked at it today. I was actually going to watch it and decided not to. Cleaned some, took my walk. Okay, girl. Thank y'all for dusting. I don't know what just fell, but it'll be all right. Oh, Pam. That's sweet, girl. Took a friend to a birthday. I love it. I love it. I work too. Oh, Julie. Gosh, girl. Oh, wow. Oh, Kathy. Girl, this day shall pass. You know what I'm saying? It will pass. It will pass. And tomorrow when you get up, try to find one thing that makes you happy. Hey, Carol. Oh, Kathy. Oh, gosh. Bubblegum. Chiropractor. Okay, girl. Oh, Wendy. I bet that's pretty. That's right, Kim. Okay, yep, girl. So, yes, Kathy, let me just go back to that real quick. One day at a time, sister. One day. 1 minute at a time. You know what I mean? Give yourself some mercy and grace. Know that we have tomorrow. Make sure we have tomorrow. If it's in your control. You know what I mean? Sometimes things are not in our control, but if it's something that you can control, you need to make sure that you are here tomorrow. And that I try to find, y'all, I've been transparent with the fact that I have severe depression, and I try to find a positive thing a day. One positive thing a day. Or something funny. Costco. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yes, Lori, so you know too. Find one thing positive in the day. Or something funny. And let me tell you, I'm going to be real with you. This is the God honest truth. You want to know what my funny is today? I'll tell you just a second. Let me finish this little side here. Because I have to show you, actually. I have to show you. Because, you know, because I'm a goof. So I'll just show you just a second. 30 minutes aerobics. Okay, girl. Hey, Michelle. I did not go to the gym today, y'all. I did not. You all know I said that I joined, and I did. I did not go today. My goal was to start. Y'all know I don't do anything on Mondays. I don't like starting anything on Mondays. It stresses me out. And I really did have intentions to go today. But the bubble guts, I was like, nah. I don't really want to do that today. So I decided no. But my intentions are to go tomorrow. So we'll see. We shall see if it works. I hope. I do hope. Tell the story about making your bed. Oh, yes. So, making your bed. If you make your bed, I can't remember what the guy exactly says, but I do make my bed every morning because it definitely makes me not get back in it. If I make it, it's it's pretty, and I don't want to get back in it. I don't want to mess it up. Otherwise, there are days that I may not get out of that bed. So, and y'all know I own my own business, and so I can kind of come and go, and you know, I'm very lucky in that. You joined 3 months ago and you love it, Michelle. Yeah, I love the gym. I do. I love it. And I hadn't went in a year, and I'm finding my way back though. That's right, Kathy. You got to push yourself just a little bit. Yeah, you got to listen. Every day, find something. So, you want to know what my funny was today? Wait, is it this side? Yeah, it's this side. Can y'all see right here this gray? Y'all see this white right here? There's a patch of white. I missed it when I was dyeing my hair. Y'all, when I put my hair back today, I was laughing so hard that I was laughing. Because it just, I don't know why it struck me funny. But it's stuff like that. It's bad. I mean, it's bad, y'all. Can you see it? Can you see it? Right there. It's terrible. You have to make your bed every day. Yep. You have to give yourself mercy and grace. You have to. You have to. I know, Kim. Me too, girl. Girl, we'd be in the gym every day laughing. Laughing. You know, my bubble guts. Laughing. Oh, man, Janet. Julie, you know, you can't really see it on camera, but it's so funny because my hair's so black, and then I got this little gray spot, and I was like, today, when I was putting my hair up, the other day, I guess I didn't see it. Today, I was like, girl, what is that? And then I just started laughing. Just laugh at yourself. Laughing, you know, helps chemicals in your brain to make you feel better. So, watch a funny show. Don't listen to sad music. Listen to upbeat pop, not pop, but you know what I mean? Like, if you like country, now, girl, country makes me sad. I can't do it. I'll be crying. At least I feel like there ain't nothing your husband doesn't do for you, girl. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, Kim. Pam, that's what I was afraid of today, girl. I was afraid, you know, doing them squats. I'll be like, ooh, not today. I'm new to this gym. It's a new gym. Wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good. You've done it before, Steve? Yeah, Bobby. Ours too, girl. Ours too. Yeah, Kathy, me either, girl. Don't listen to country. Stay away from it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But for me, it makes me cry, so I don't listen to it. I listen to EDM. I listen to electronic music. It makes me dance. I'll be down here dancing, you know. Or I will watch a funny show or funny something. You know what I mean? I'll listen to a comedian, something. Yes, it does. It does. It releases endorphins in the brain. It helps blood flow through your body better, everything. So, yeah. He does. He does. Amanda, that's awesome. Oh, man. Gosh, Teresa. I know you said that. I'm so sorry. It's so frustrating. My funny friend. Oh, that's funny. Look, that is funny. Set the alarm. Oh my gosh, Bobby. Listen, they've got this stuff at Sally's that it's in like this little pop-up. It's in like a little pop-up like wipes, but it's little. It's like a little square, and it gets it right off. Gets it right off, girl. Right off. Hey, Lynn. Hey, girl. Oh man, y'all, this got to be a little bit more dry right here. Yoga has helped. Y'all, I love hot yoga. Absolutely love hot yoga. Love, love, love it. It's really good to get like toxins and stuff out. I love hot yoga, y'all. Especially, I like hot yoga in the summer. I'll just be honest, I do. I love sitting in a sauna. I love hot yoga. I just do. Hey, Chris. Yes, I know, Trace. That's terrible, girl. Golly, it's terrible. Okay, so here's what we got. I am going to sand this a little bit, okay? because I am going to put my transfer on here. And because I put that paint on here, you know, that makes your wood grains rise. So I don't want that on here. Hey, Amy! How are you, girl? Girl, I can't believe that the next crafting event's already having to be planned. Isn't that crazy? But I get it. You know, we got to plan it. Got to get it done. Girl, it's got to happen. Okay, so I am sanding this whole thing. And this one is what color. So that's what color it was. And that's what color we're going to. I love this color. I think it's really pretty. Just right here. Yeah, Kim, so... you know, I've done it too, but also Vaseline. Vaseline's another thing. And then they make this stuff that actually goes around the hairline. But here's the problem. My grays go down, way down here. So I actually have to color on my forehead. Ridiculous. But I do. I have to color my forehead, so I just do. But, y'all, getting old. It's so ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, y'all, I'm going to paint these white so that my napkins, you know, it'll give it a good base. Nick said I should have got a hot tub, not a pool. Yeah, Lisa, we used to have a hot tub, and I loved our hot tub. Caroline, what you want to see, girl? What you want to see? I know, girl, the things we do. Ridiculous. I like how I lost those scores I've had a bit. Wait. I'm like you. I have a lot. Oh, okay, yes. Bobby, and you know what I've done too on them is I've actually cut off, I've cut that top off if I don't like what it is, you know, like if it's a rabbit or whatever and I just need a board, I'll cut that little top part off and then use that somewhere else and do that way. Oh, color my forehead. Amy, I want to so bad. You know, I tried, but it got on my nerves. It got on my nerves, and I felt like because I'm not tan right now, I haven't really gotten the sun a lot this year. It washed me out. Vanity. You're so vain. That's what I should sing every day. Probably think the song is about you. I should just do that. You know, I should. Golly. Happy anniversary, Lynn. Happy anniversary. Laura, you ain't lying, girl. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. So, y'all, I want to wish my sweet baby boy, Andrew. And, y'all, yes, he's still my baby. Y'all, he's 33 today. Y'all, this time, 33 years ago, my young, very young self was being prepped for, I was terrified, being prepped for a cesarean. I had labored for a very long time, and my poor young body said, no ma'am, no ham, you should not be having a baby at this age. And, you know, so, he's here, he's amazing, and so we did it. We grew up together, and he's here. But I want to wish him a very happy birthday, Andrew. I love you with all my heart, except for a couple of pieces that have to go to Tyler and Mason, you know, but I love you, son. I really, really do. Y'all, he watches my replays. So, I just want you to know that I love you and you know, you're my world. So, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And we'll probably go out to dinner. He works during the week, so it's kind of harder. But I asked him, I said, are you going to do anything fun today with, like, friends or whatever? And he goes, Mom, I'm old. I'm going to take a nap. Y'all, I've died laughing. Hey, Cindy. Yes, happy birthday, Andrew. My sweet Andrewny. I always called him my Andrewny, and he would say, you know, Mom, you don't have to call me Andrewny anymore. And I'm like, you don't tell me what to do, first of all. Second of all, I will always call you my Andrewny. Oh, really? Janet, yes. He was a C-section, and then I had the other two regular, just VBAC, natural. Barely 1843. Yes. Oh man, no, they don't. I was in labor. He actually kicked real hard, and broke my water. So I really wasn't in active labor. It didn't really put me in active labor. So we tried though. We tried 22 hours. We tried. And my blood pressure started dropping. So They were like, you know what? It's time. Like I said, this little body was not going to have it, y'all. I weighed 85 pounds when I got pregnant with him. And the day I delivered, I weighed like 120. So I gained quite a bit of weight with him, but I still was just tiny. Itty bit'ems. And y'all, it was funny. I still ran the whole time. I ran with all my pregnancies. And y'all, it was crazy. People would make fun of me at the base, like Jim's fire, buddies. They were wild. They would make fun of me because I had this big old belly and I'd be running. Oh, well, Jennifer. Well, happy birthday to them. Last year's fall, we're not so excited. I hope this year's are good. Last year's fall, we're not so excited. What was that? I don't know what that meant. Hey, Pat. Versus breach signals over 2 years. So they made me do it again. Yeah. Hey, Brandy. Hey, girl. With my medium shirt, girl. Caroline, this one's a large, sister. I can't. My mediums are. Woo! But I haven't tried them on. I don't think they'll still fit though, y'all, because But I didn't weigh today because I don't weigh every day. That stresses me out. So I'll weigh Friday again. Yeah, Janet, I did too, girl. It helped me. It helped me a lot. You know what I mean? Like, which I didn't. I shouldn't say I worked out. I ran. I was a runner, so I just ran. But I definitely loved it. Andrew, I did probably less because I was so young than I did with Tyler and Mason. Wait. Oh, gosh. You chose it, Elizabeth. Yeah, well, I tried to choose it on my second one. Y'all heard the story about that. The doctor was like, oh, God, girl, you going to make me do this, aren't you? And I was like, I try to tell you, just schedule the darn thing. Oh, Bobby, I got you now. Really? You didn't think they were? I loved them. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. These, my good friend Brooke made them for me. She made them. Yeah, I liked last year's fall. I don't feel like there were a ton, so I think the way they're doing it now, I like the way that they're releasing transfers now, so yeah. Baby Brat went to get something to eat, Caroline, and then he is, he's coming back home and going to bed. He's getting a cold. He's getting some sinus issues, so he's like, Mama. He's been asleep almost all day long, which, he didn't get home till really late last night, but he has several friends in Carrollton that he hangs out with, and he'll just sleep out there instead of driving home, which I'd rather, because we got a lot of deer and stuff. I'd just rather. But, yes, he said he's coming home and going to bed, and taking some medicine and going to bed. We shall see. We'll see. I don't believe it. All right, y'all, so I'm going to use some Mod Podge. I just, yeah, these are good. I just painted these. Okay, no, hold on. I just painted them with some white chalk paint, and then we're going to use these to Mod Podge on. I just thought they'd be cool to put the stars, just to use them. They're shiny. I don't know. Like I said, this may look tacky. I don't know. You don't know till you try it, right? We don't know till we try. So it's only on, this napkin is only on one side. And it's only a 2-ply. This is Dollar Tree, y'all. Dollar Tree. So, yeah. So it's not the greatest, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. So let's paint these on. And then, hey, Liza. How are you, girl? Let me. We'll paint this on. Let me put this over here so I don't get in it. This. So, y'all have plans for the weekend, y'all? I mean, because we're halfway there. We're halfway there. I'm just going to stay on the top of this because I just want to put this napkin on the top. I'm going to do my painting it on and then drying it and then using my little iron. And then I think I may use fire. No, Caroline, you know, Mason just got bad sinuses. He had sinus surgery, y'all, 2 years ago. And it did not work, you know. $9,000 later. It didn't work. Janet, these came from Walmart. These are Walmart. I really like the Walmart wooden sign letters. They're really good quality, and they're pretty thick, and they're really inexpensive. I think they're maybe 98 cents. I don't even know if they're that much. I feel like that's a lot. I don't know, but they might be. They might be 98 cents. No plans this weekend? I will, Caroline. MRI of the brain, graduation party, antique show, Sandy. Well, prayers, everything is all right with the MRI. Prayers for that. We definitely want the noggins all to be good. Oh, Janet, what a beautiful, beautiful celebration, girl. What a beautiful celebration. I love it. Oh, Angie, fun. Good luck on the World Series. How fun. Sister's working hard this weekend of Father's Day. Yes, so Father's Day, y'all. Yes. Father's Day is Sunday. Can't forget about that. Yeah, Kim, he does flow days every darn day, girl. He is pitiful. I feel bad for him. Tournament Huntsville. Emily, I love Huntsville. We love Huntsville. We love it. We go sometimes just to the lake over there. We like it. Big plans this weekend, Michelle. Can't wait. All right. We don't really have anything. We're going to, I think we're going to invite Jim's dad over. Y'all know he made that shirt for him on live. We're going to give that to him. And then we're just going to barbecue. Yeah. So, you know, it's so tough. You know, my father passed away 2 years ago. And it just, so the first year he passed away, he passed away in October of 2020. Gosh, we're going on 3 years. And that first year, y'all, I went and bought him a card. I wasn't even thinking, because the Father's Day cards come out, and I was in line to get it, and it dawned on me that I didn't need it, and y'all, I done broke down, so I bawled right there, and I was trying to pull it together, because I didn't want people to think I was crazy. I got out the card, and Jill was like, Shonda, what happened? I was like, I bought Dad a card, and he was like, oh my gosh. But, you know, it is what it is, and he's in a better place, Lord knows. South Carolina, okay. Oh, Cindy's pulling for Virginia. Fun. Oh, West Virginia, where my mama is from. Actually, she was actually born in Kentucky, but then she was raised in West Virginia. And we kind of grew up right there in the tri-state area. So we went to Huntington a lot. Hey, Becca. Drive-in of fireworks. Sunday's gonna rain, so we're just gonna chill at home. Girl, listen, chilling at home to me sometimes is just the absolute best. You know? Absolute best. But a drive-in, that sounds fun. We have a couple of drive-ins still over here. One of them's actually gotten, they've revamped it, so it's really cool. But God, it's just so neat. But y'all, Jim won't go because he falls asleep. So, anybody close to me, y'all go ahead. Come on over and we'll go to the drive-in, because Jim won't go because he'll be sleeping. He's Sleepy Brown. I always tell him he's Sleepy Brown. Hey, cat. Hey, girl. Oh. Janet, yeah, same, girl. It broke my heart. Like, I just wasn't thinking about it. I had just got Jim's dad one and my dad one, and, you know, wasn't really thinking about it. And then I was like, well, so I just sat, so it may sound crazy, but I just kind of sat there and I read it out loud to Dad. I was like, Dad, I hope you hear this. All right, y'all, I'm going to put these on here. Putting up, oh, Rhea, that is awesome. Hey, Tara. Hey, girl. Y'all, I'm just going to cut these apart. And this is, like I said, it's only on one little part. Oh, Oh, Stephanie, dang it. Girl, I can't get there from here hardly. We're on the opposite sides. I hate that too, you know. I wish everybody was like in my backyard and we could just have a party. Because I like parties like that. You know what I mean? I don't like to go to the club anymore. I used to. Club days are over. But I love a good party in the backyard with some cornhole and some good music. And it's not gonna be country music, okay? So don't expect that. But it's gonna be good music. You have to work. That's right. You gotta do your feeding program. You too. Yours is 40. Sandy, ours is about that far too. Ours is about that far. About 45 miles away. We actually, well, the closest one, and then the other one's probably about 2 hours away. So, yeah. I know, Stephanie. It would be fun though. It would be fun. Oh, Brandy, girl, I love that. We used to do that. We used to do that more. I think once my husband's back gets better, y'all, he hurt his back in the military, and it just now has flared up again, and he's having a time with it. So I think, and if anyone y'all know, I know because I have, you know, that, I feel for him. So I think once he gets through that, our life will get a little different. Our life's going to be a little different again. Hey, Cheryl. I'll tell you what number. Oh, what the party with? Yes, same, Teresa. I went to see my dad last week. Oh, Sandy, I love that. So my daddy is in Kentucky, buried with his family, buried with his mom and dad. Actually, that's what he wanted, and so that's what we did. So it's a little tough to go see him, but I did when I went up there. Oh wow, Dave. Yeah, Janet, you know, it's kind of tough here. We do have a little fire pit out back, but we are still doing our backyard. Y'all know, we moved in this house 3 darn years ago, and, y'all, we redid everything, okay? Oh, hold on. That's not good. Hold on. We're going to have to make sure we don't do this again. And Deborah, it is. It is. It's, so there's, you know, there's 2 over there. There's 2. There's one in Leeds. And then the other one is in close to, because I used to go to Boaz all the time. So it was between here and Boaz. But yes, Deborah, yes, girl. And then, you know, there's one over in Decatur, Alabama, or Decatur, Georgia as well. But we yeah. Recovering from knee surgery, Cheryl. Well, prayers to you, girl, that everything works out and that you heal well. Yes, prayers that you're healing. Yes. Okay, there we go. Y'all, it had turned off. I thought it didn't feel real hot. So, y'all, I like to do it this way, especially when I am doing napkins, because I don't get the wrinkles, and it really adheres well to that. So, that's the way I like to do it. It is kind of doing some funky stuff to these stars, but that's okay, y'all. That's all right. It's going to be all right. I'm just going to put this on here, and then I'll cut that off, and then we're going to use this flame to get the paper off of it. Yes, definitely. Look, girl, we some prayers up on here now. Prayers and sending some goodness to you. Yeah, that's us, right here. Okay, so let's cut these off. And then I'm going to use, like I said, I'm going to use fire. Jim's in bed. It's okay, y'all. Don't worry. Jim's in bed. He won't hear it. He won't see it. It's all good. Y'all, if you're new here, my name is Shonda, y'all. And my hubby is a fireman. And now he's a chief over fire prevention. So he really don't like me to play with fire. He just now, we are, Cat. Everybody is. And you know, as a child, you get in trouble for that. I mean, I never would have done it. Ooh, I was too scared of Mama. But, you know, it's just, there's something intriguing about it, you know. That's why we all like a little fire to sit around and, you know, we like it. It's just the way it is. Hey, Irene. Girl, you know, Jim will be down here talking about, Shonda, put that out. And I'll be like, no, Jim. So y'all, in honor of Flag Day, just kidding, that was just my accident. I didn't plan that. I wanted to take credit for it, but I didn't. March 30th, my lesson. Oh, good, Deborah. I can't even say your name right anymore. I was just telling my friend who you are, and I said Shawanda. It's all right, girl. Just call me Shawanda. It's fine. It's really fine. Okay, y'all. So, you know, just start the flame, okay? Now, it's not good to have the fan on like I do, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. And see, it just goes all the way around, and then I take a paper towel, which I'm just gonna use one of these napkins. Now, I will say this, okay, which is fine. I'm okay with this being this way. Oh, let me do this right here because the star being, I guess there's a little metallic in that star. But here's what it does. If you will see, you kind of see how it kind of got a little bit brown on the edges. I kind of wanted that. That's why I said I wanted to use this tonight. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I am in Northwest Georgia. I'm West Atlanta. West Atlanta. Why is it when I'm watching that? Oh, Christine, you put it on. You got to put it on Do Not Disturb. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. Okay, y'all, hold on. Sometimes I get a little cattywampus on which way I'm supposed to go. So you just start it, okay, and it just follows it. It's magic. Do you believe in magic? Yes, I do. Right here it is. It's magic. It's the coolest thing ever. But I like it when I'm doing letters because it gets in my little cracks and crevices. Cheryl, this was a napkin. This was a napkin from Dollar Tree. And I decoupaged it. Decoupaged it on. There's still a little bit left over here, so I'm just going to use a sanding sponge right here, y'all. And get that off the edge. But I love how the flame goes around your corners and all that. I really like the way that looks, especially, like I said, on letters. I think it looks really cool. But yeah, it kind of gives a little bit of antique to it, so just keep that in mind. If you don't want that look, don't do it. And also, I did have someone, when I did a reel on this one time, she told me she didn't like the smell, and I didn't even think about that. So, if you don't like the smell, don't do it like this. Don't do it like this. Oh, Central Alabama, okay. All right, yep. So, we go to Alabama all the time. I'm closer to Alabama. I am right on I-20. So, it's actually closer for me to go to Alabama, or I like it better. I go to Oxford, Alabama and do all my shopping. Or Anniston. I like to go to Anniston. Ooh, that flame's big. So, yeah. We go to Alabama a lot. I mean, literally, I'm 11 miles from the border, so from the state line. It does. Oh, you're in Northeast Alabama. Well, Emily, girl, you probably, I mean, are you my neighbor? Are you right across right here? I mean, I go to Anniston. I go to Oxford all the time. All the time. You do it over your sink. That's a good idea, Stephanie. That's good thinking, girl. Good thinking. I do have a, just so everybody knows, I do have a fire extinguisher over here at all times. I mean, heaven forbid I ever had to use it. Y'all, he would be so angry with me. So angry. I mean, he'd get over it, y'all. He'd get over it. But he'd be angry. He'd be angry. He'd get over it, though. I'd be telling him, get over it. You'll be fine. Okay, so I have sanded this down. Okay, this is our board that we just took it from that to this with some paint, watered down. I am going to wax this. Okay, definitely want to wax. Spring Garden. Emily, I don't know where that's at. Oh, really, Christine? This is just fun. A fun little something you could do. And listen, you don't have to use the transfers that I'm using. You could paint these stripes on. You could definitely paint them on. Just get a big brush and kind of do like just a red, white, and blue stripe, you know. That would be cute. Yes, Lisa, we are. Because I think you told me. You keep a gallon? That's a good idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we used to go to Logan Martin a lot, but we go to Wedowee mostly. Yeah. Oh, okay, 30 miles north of Anniston. Is that close to where, so I used to go through Anniston to go to Boaz. Y'all, I just took some of that paper from the napkin, and I'm going to put on some wax. I did heat the wax up. It makes it to where it's not so clumpy bumpy, as Erin always says, clumpy bumpy bow, her clumpy bumpy bow. Lisa, there you go. That's why, girl. It just keeps it smoother when I take it out of here. There's no clumps. It's more, it's just smoother. And I just have better luck with it. Doing it this way, I am waxing the entire board. And then, Piedmont. Why do I think yes? Oh, is you asking her? I feel like that's close to Piedmont. Well, hello, Carla. Thanks for watching, girl. Ohio in the house. How far am I from Montgomery? Are you asking me? It's so hard to see up here. If you're asking me, Montgomery is South Alabama, so I'm North Georgia. So probably 3 or 4 hours, maybe, I would say. Okay, so I heat the wax back up, okay? I heat it back up. And then I take one of my Temu cloths, y'all, my Temu cloths, and I buff it off really well. You can feel it. There is a different feeling when you have too much wax on it. It kind of feels like you're stopping. You know what I'm saying? Like your hand does not glide so smoothly. So then you know that you've got too much wax on it and you want to really get that off. Okay. So there we got that. So let's do this transfer. And I'm just doing red, white, and blue. Not far from the hospital. Like I said, you don't have to have this transfer. Tonight's word, though, by the way, is flagged for all the supplies that I'm using. But again, you do not have to use this. You could use just paint it on. Paint it on now. Just paint it on. Okay. So I'm going to pull this back. I am not going to, maybe I should. I'm going to fuzz it just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Fuzzing just means put a little bit of fuzz on the back just to give it a little bit of lint. I've used this one quite a few times, but y'all, it's still very, very sticky. So the lint is just going to help it from not pulling up any of that paint off that board. Yep. What am I doing? I don't know, Shonda. What are you doing, girl? Okay, so I'm going to use the red, a wet, and blue. And of course, I didn't pull it out because I don't do that, you know. Stop. Bright white, candy apple. And y'all, I am going to use our new monthly color. You can only get this month. It's called Midnight. And I'm going to use it for my blue. We also have a cadet, but I just want to use this. It's gorgeous, so we're going to use it. Oh, gosh, Patty. Well, girl, I'm about to just do it all. I'm about to put it together. Here it is. About to put it together now. All right, so we got this on here. And here's how I'm going to do it. I'm literally going to lay my board on here, okay? And I am going to just pull it over like this. Let's see, we're going to come down some. I want it kind of down some. This is the easiest way to kind of do with the larger. Oh, Angela, hey girl. Caroline, I love you too, girl. Have a good day at work. Okay, so I am just going to do it like this. Okay, like this. Perfect. And put this down on here. Make sure we're straight. Okay. Perfect. And I'm going to start with my red. All right, Caroline, sounds good. Y'all, my red has gotten a little thick, so a little bit of distilled water, okay? Distilled water or a purified, something like that. Don't use tap water. You'll grow mold, I promise. Y'all, if you were on my live the other night, I showed y'all mold in one of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, let's do the red first. And y'all, this is going to make a pretty big stripe. There is not a lot of transfer, which means the green spot, which does not, it does not paste. So this is a pretty big stripe. You'll see. So it takes quite a bit. I mean, is there a bee over here by me? If y'all hear me scream and wake up the entire neighborhood, it's because there's a bee or something right beside me buzzing. All right, y'all, so just take this down like this. Easy peasy, and then you're going to take off your excess, okay? And I am going to pull up, y'all, okay? Pull up means I'm going to pull it up. We'll pull it up from this side so I don't lose what I have on the other side. Pulling it up just simply gets it out of the paste, gets the paste out of the transfer, okay? So that's all I'm doing. And then I will literally just lay it back down. I won't push that part down, and then I'll go right there, okay? And then we're going to use, we're going to use white right here. Y'all, did y'all see what I just... Anyway, this is a small little stripe. Y'all, I think this is going to be cute. I was kind of nervous. I'll be honest. I was thinking it might look tacky. I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to be really cute. I was trying to come up with something for Flag Day that, you know, represented a flag, but not really a flag. If that makes sense. No, Elizabeth, you do not. No, ma'am. No. Well, not on my, I mean, I won't. Not on mine. It's, it don't work. It would dry. No. The paste, the chalk paste is designed for this, and it's so that it actually goes through and comes out on the other side correctly. Your acrylic paint would dry. No, it would run. It would run off the. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna leave that right there because I'm not dealing with it. Okay, you do. Wait, you do use acrylic paint? Is that what you're saying? You use acrylic paint? All right, y'all. This blue is so beautiful. I love it. And we're just gonna put some. We're gonna take some and put it on here. It's gonna be easier this way, y'all. I do have my fan on, so it will dry faster. So I have to always keep that in mind when I am down here with the fan on. It's chalk in paste form, so it dries fast, y'all. It dries fast. So are you saying, is that what you were saying? You use acrylic paint on these? How did you do it if you did, if that's what you were talking about? Yes, I do sometimes, but it was immediately. Oh, good, Mom. Hey, Mom. Mom, I didn't even see you on here. I figured you were in the bed. Yay! Mom, you seen the thing I did, didn't you? The wreath. It turned out really pretty. Wash it immediately. But did it not run? Did it not run through? Yeah, I've never used acrylic. I mean, I don't really, probably won't ever, but, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Didn't know it could. Okay, red, white, blue, red. Here we go, red. Alright, sorry I'm not talking, y'all. I gotta concentrate. Got to concentrate. So y'all, I am excited to see Friday what the scale's going to say. Even though I don't usually look at the scale, I'm curious because I'm curious. I do know my clothes are fitting different, but I'm just curious. Definitely curious. Alright, let's do this one. And put it back down, and I'll do the last one in white. And all you do is you take the squeegee and you literally just pull the paste through it. I used this transfer the other day on a pillowcase, and it turned out really cool. I used ink, and I used this one on pillowcase, and I dried it, and then I went over top of it with Lake Life. Y'all, it turned out so cute. I used a bunch of different blues, a couple of different hues of blue. It turned out really, really cute. I think it already sold at the boutique. People like the lake stuff. They kind of snatch it up. Oh, wow. Okay, Kay. Huh. It does, Mom. Well, 12 pounds since last Friday. 12. It's not stones, but y'all, look how cool that is. See, it just gives a little something. You know what I mean? Just a little something, something. Let me set that right here. I'm going to put this back on here, and then I always take my bigger ones upstairs and wash them in my sink. It's just easier. And I'm not going to pull that apart because I don't want to stretch it or mess it up. So I'm going to set this over here. Okay, let's dry this. Thank y'all. I think it's cool. I was scared. I was a little nervous, but I think it turned out cool. We are going to put a little bit of jute around the bottom just to kind of give it a little something, something. And to cover up the bottom part. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I think it's going to turn out cute. I was nervous, y'all. I thought it was going to look tacky. I did. But it's looking good, looking good. Do y'all ever use these boards from the Dollar Tree? They're some of my favorite. You know, they always have the different designs on top for whatever holiday. All right, Sandy, have a great day, girl. Oh, Patty, yeah, girl, they ain't gonna do away with it. What they're gonna end up doing is they're gonna give it to the spas and stuff, and they'll give it, which is, you know, kind of how a lot of my friends got on it. The med spas and the stuff that you pay cash for, that's who they're gonna do it with. They're not gonna do away with it though. It's too good of a moneymaker. They ain't gonna do away with it. That's a promise. Okay, I think we are dry. So y'all, the chalk paste will look shiny. And then when it is dry, it'll be matte. It'll be a flat looking matte. Make sure it's good and dry so that I can put on the little letters. Yay, Wendy! Awesome. I think what I've got in mind is going to work out good. I'm going to work on that tomorrow, and you'll probably get your email Friday or Saturday, so that y'all can go and get what you need for it. Lisa, it's Ozempic. Yep. And I'm only going to do it for, you know, I'm only going to do it for like 6 weeks. I'm not doing it for a very long time. So, okay. So I'm going to see if I can. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try. I liked this. I love this star up here. Oh, we got to cover the part, Lisa, mine is for weight loss. Yeah, they are, Liza. That's why I said they ain't going to do away with them, girl. You know that. They are just not going to do it. It's just going to be, you know, you're going to have to pay out of pocket for it if it's, you know, if your insurance don't pay for it. And it is expensive. It's very expensive. And my husband takes it for diabetes. But I was like, I'm having a rough time, and kind of getting motivated, I guess, to lose weight, and this is kind of giving me the kickstart. It's a brain thing. It's a mind thing. I should just get my butt in order and get it done, but I didn't, okay? So I went on it, and I'm going to do it for 6 weeks. Oh, really, Lisa? Yep. Okay, y'all, so you can also use other things to put fuzz on the back of your transfers. You can use a t-shirt, you can use pillowcase, whatever, just that has a little bit of fuzz on it, so that when you put this on here, it does not stick so tight. I think this is going to work. I don't know. It may not. Yeah, it is. It is, y'all. It's going to work. Okay. Oh, well, let me put it right there, Shonda. How about do that, girl? And it's just going to outline it. Just going to outline it. Perfect. And I am going to use, because those are silver, I think I'm going to use this Shimmer Frost and kind of give it like a little silvery. Actually, I might have silver. Hold on. I had to talk with my insurance company too. Nothing worked. Oh gosh, Angela, yeah. Oh, that's right, Liz. I forgot you were diabetic. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's some people are saying they're allergic to it. But have you tried the other one? Victoza? Y'all, I don't have silver. I thought I had silver. But I do not. I do not. I have it in ink, but I do not have it in this. So we're going to use the shimmer white. It'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I know, Deborah. I mean, seriously. Listen, I mean, if you're obese, which I'm considered obese, if you're obese, your risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all the things, you know what I mean? Aches and pains and all the stuff. I'm lucky I don't have that. I was having some problems with my blood pressure a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure it's just hereditary. It's the only thing my mom has, and my mom was always very, very healthy. But we just take a water pill for that, and it keeps it under control. So I haven't had high blood pressure in years, though. And I've never had high cholesterol, never had high triglycerides, not diabetic. You know, I don't have all that, but I'm just saying, obesity causes, you know what I mean? So why would they not pay for it? Because if you get it under control, you don't need to go back to the doctor, now do you? Oh. I thought, okay, Liza, I do remember us talking about it now, girl. I do remember us talking about that. That's terrible. That is so terrible. Jim does good with it. The Victoza did not work for him, but the Ozempic is definitely working. He's doing really good on it. And y'all, before I forget, this monthly color that you can get, you have to order a certain amount, which don't forget that's $75. If you order $75, you get this free bag in the transfer. But you also are eligible to get that as well. So just keep that in mind. We got a little something's going on this month. Yeah, Deborah, you should. I mean, if that's something you want to do, you know what I mean? Oh, Cindy, it should. It should. It sounds like everybody's getting theirs. Oh, my goodness, y'all. This turned out... Sometimes it works. Sometimes things just work out for me. Y'all, look how cute that is. That turned out really cool. All right, let's do this, and then I'm going to put my letters on. I was going to make a bow. I don't want a bow now. I'm just going to put some jute right here and right there. And call it a project, y'all. Thank y'all. I think it turned out really cute. And again, You don't have to have the transfers to do this, y'all. You can paint the stripes on, do that. This little thing right here, you could actually just take a sponge and, you know, kind of go around there and kind of make it look like it's, like foggy looking. Y'all. All right, let's do the jute. Y'all, it's ridiculous. Thank y'all. So I'm going to use this blue, just this blue. This is from the Dollar Tree as well. I think I'm going to use it. Let me see. I have the plain too. Let me see if I like the plain. I think I kind of like the plain, y'all. Hey, Dawn. How are you, girl? I think I like the plain, so I'm going to use the plain. I think. Let's look. Yeah, I always do everything the hard way. Everything. Let's see if I like the plain. I'll get y'all's opinion. Alright, here's the plain. Okay, so it just gives a little something, something, and it covers up that bottom. Okay, so there's the plain, and then here is the blue. Yes, tonight's word, Tammy, thank you, girl, is flag. Flag to get the supplies. This blue looks pretty good too, though, y'all. I do. I have the red one. I have the red. You think the red will look better? Or the white? Maybe the white would look better. Because the blue I don't really like. Let me grab the white. I think I might like it better, actually. The white or the red. Let me see which one. Oh, I don't have the white. I just have the red. I don't have the white. But I do have the red. Let's see. The red. Let's just look. Let us see, y'all. Let us see. I'm just waiting for my glue gun to heat up, and then I would glue it on here, but we think the red or the plain? Kind of leaning towards the plain, y'all. Kind of just leaning towards the plain. And the reason being is because I'm going to have the hanger on top. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the plain. Just because I'm going to put the hanger back on top, and yeah, we're going to do the plain. We're going to do the plain. You like the red? I think I'm just going to do, I think the plain is what I'm going to go with, y'all. I think so. We're just going to do the plain. Alright. Woo! The plain, yeah. Plait the three together, Mom. Mommy getting wild. No, that would be pretty, but I don't have white. I thought I had the white, but I don't. I do not. I don't know why I don't. I thought I did. So I'm just going to put a little bit on here. Hold this here. There we go. Yeah, I like the plain too. I think just because I'm going to use the plain on the top, you know, yeah, I like the plain, y'all. It's just kind of just to kind of finish it, you know, and then I'm going to put it right here too. I think I just like the plain. But let's put our letters on first, and then I'll put the other one on there, and that is it. Y'all, this is so cute. Oh, well, Shonda, I mean, it's USA, you know, girl, you know. Ridiculous. Okay. I think that is good. All right. Y'all, this is so easy. Little, you know, a little time, a little patience, but y'all, it's so easy, and it turns out really cute. And I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. Y'all know me, I'll just do some stuff. I did not know what I was going to do. Honestly, I did not. Thank you, Donna. Alright. Make sure that is on there good. Okay. And let me take some more jute. And I am going to wrap around here. Let's see, girl. I don't want to get up in the star. That should work. Wrap around there. Thank y'all. Oh, Tara, thank you, girl. Girl, sometimes I'm worried. Like this one, I didn't know if it was going to be tacky. I didn't know. I was just going to go with it if it was, and I was going to be like, well, this is something you don't want to make. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just want to say, well, you don't have to make that. I was going to show y'all what not to make. You know, do a tutorial on what not to make. Alright. Let's wrap this around here. Perfect. Let's do a couple more. Y'all, this is kind of plain and simple, but I really like it. I think it's just a little, I don't know, it's turned out cute. Turned out cute. I don't think it's a project that Critty, for anyone that knows our friend at Critty, she wouldn't say it was ugly. I just feel like she wouldn't say ugly. Alright, let's get that dried out. Get it dry a little bit. Okay. Let's fix that. I wonder if it needs a little bow right there. I wonder. Okay, let's put this back in here and let's see. Oh, thank you, girl. It is, Deborah. It really is. That's why I love doing this. It's more than anything, it's like I said before, more than anything, I like to hang out with y'all. I like to see what y'all are doing, get y'all's inputs, talk to y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. You liking it, Lisa? Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thank you, girl. I think it's turning out really cute. Okay, let me put this back in here. And y'all, I like these two because they just come on out and then you just put them right back in if you want to use them. Y'all, I don't know if I feel like it needs a little something up top. What y'all think? Does it need something? Does it maybe need some beads? Maybe some beads? Some red, white, and blue beads. Oh, Jennifer, I try, girls. Some of them get by me, but I do go back and I read all the comments later. I do. I'm wondering though if it needs some beads up at the top. What y'all think? Maybe some up here? Yeah, I'm thinking just to bring a little color right there. Let me grab my red, white, and blue beads. Let me grab them. Let's just see. Let's just see. I think it does need some color up there though, y'all. Just a little something. I don't, Mom. I don't have any. But I think this will be cute. I'll just do red, white, and blue. I do wish I had different color red though. I don't love this red. This is more of a it's what I have, so it's what I'm going to use, but I don't love it. Maybe 6, 3 on each side. Girl, was you reading my mind? Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking. Y'all, if I don't clean off this table. Beads or ripped fabric strip. That would be cute. Barb, that would be cute. let's try the beads. Let's see what I got with those, and then we'll go from there and see if I need to do fabric. That one's too little. How did that little tiny one get in there like that? Oh, I got some bigger ones too. Shonda. Hold on, no, I don't like that big one. Oh, there we go. There we go. And then the blue. Why are some of these so big and some so small? And I didn't think I had different sizes, y'all. Alright, we just don't do that. I cannot. This is getting on my nerves. Alright, there we go. I know, Angela. A wire hanger would be cute. Wait, a wire hanger would be cute too with the beads. It would, Deborah. It really would. It would. But I don't think I have any. I do not think I do. I don't know why I got 3 out of each. Only needed 2 out of each, but whatever. It'll be alright. Let's see how this looks. I think that's what it needed. I think that's it. Are you talking about the beads? Is that what you made, the beads? I think this is good. I think this is perfect, y'all. That just gave it a little pop of color up there that it needed. Y'all, I love this. This turned out really stinking cute. So excited. And I love, you see the sayings around the star? That turned out really good. So, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Happy Flag Day, y'all. Fly your flags proud. And thank you everyone who has served, or your family has served, to give us the piece behind that flag. I do appreciate you, and I don't take that lightly at all. My husband and my son both serve, so I love them dearly, immensely. So thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have an amazing Thursday. Y'all, get up in the morning, make your bed, okay? Make your bed. If you don't have time to make it and you're going to work, it's okay, because you're not going to go back in it anyway. But if you stay at home, make your bed. You don't want to get back in it, and find something to smile about, even if it's the gray hair you missed, okay? See y'all later. Thank y'all so much.